Yes, hello guys and welcome to the Claret and Blue YouTube channel. This is the Anonymous Hammer. I just want to do a quick little video just talking about Mark Noble. Guys, I'm a very huge fan of Mr. 16, Mr. Cannon Town, Mr. West Ham, Mr. Mark Noble. He's one of our own, born and raised in East London, Cannon Town boy. You know, he loves West Ham. You know, I feel like we sorry. A lot of the fans have been giving him a lot of stick, a lot of hard time, and just judging him and just saying, "Oh yeah, he's shit, he's this and he's that," and whatever. Um, I can agree that he is slower. He isn't as agile what he used to be. You know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. You know what I mean? We can all agree on that. But it's like the words and like the comments and stuff like that you're saying about our captain. It's like, are you even West Ham? You know what I mean? Like when you're when like, alright, look, you can say, oh yeah, that was a shit performance. Oh yeah, he fucked us up and whatever. I'm not saying you're not allowed to swear and in your sentences about the players, but it's like it's how you say it and it's how you and it's like and sometimes you can feel the actual hatred of the fans and how they say shit. Obviously West Ham Fan TV gives you the opportunity to have your voice heard and make sure that you can have your say. Obviously, you know what I mean, they'll never judge you and ever say like that, you know what I mean. Obviously they might have a little disagreement or whatever, you know what I mean. That's the whole point of it. But it's like, even if you're an arsehole, they'll still let you have your say, you know what I mean. And I feel like like the shit that you say is just fucking disgusting. It was like, what you need to remember is, yeah, Mark Noble's coming back from an injury, an operation, and if you remember last season, he had a hernia, and he's been having that for a couple of months. He played up to the Spurs game, which we beat them 1-0 with Lanzini's belting that in the bottom right or bottom left. Obviously, that would be the keeper's right, but obviously Lanzini's left. Yeah, regards to 1-0, he obviously had his rest. He had to recuperate. You know what I mean? So look, when everyone's saying, "Oh, Noble shit," whatever, he played with a hernia, and he did not complain. Probably behind closed doors, but obviously for the public of West Ham, for the fans, for the family of West Ham, he didn't want the fans to feel a bit uneven or a bit on edge and be like, "Oh, fuck's sake, I capped him." The voice of West Ham that goes in the pitch and that, he's not going to be playing because of this illness. He wouldn't want to put that pressure on us. Even though this job of being the captain and moving to the new stadium and giving the first stadium some history. So the players have a lot of pressure. Yeah, like we really do need to give every single player, the benefit of doubt. Even though we are seeing stuff on the pitch that we don't want to be seeing, but look, we have to give Mark Noble the benefit of doubt. He has been at West Ham from day one, yeah? Even though, he did go to Ipswich and Hull on a short loan deals, I think in the same year, 2006 or 2007. But, you can't knock him. You cannot knock him. He's been at West Ham since the day he started, and and he's even said in a press conference last season, he said he sees himself retiring at West Ham. And he's even said, well, if I had the opportunity to manage West Ham or even have a type of role like that, he wouldn't turn it down. But he said, well, the fact that he's a player, he wants to talk about now. So until he gets it, to that stage of life, he would have to wait and see. But I would love to see Noble as, I don't know, like a coach or assistant manager or even the manager, because like it'll bring history. Because like when we got Slavan, we all fucking loved it. When Bilic came back to us, it was like, yep, ex West Ham player, even though he was only with us for a season or two. But it's an ex player that understood the club. He loved West Ham. And yeah, like he brought his own type of football to us, and like for the last season at the Bowling, he gave us good, exquisite football. And yeah, everyone that is West Ham would say that the last season at the Bowling was one of the seasons to cherish and remember and stuff like that. You know, I would say I wish I did do a lot more for that season. I would say I wish I did see a lot more games, but I saw, you know, I wish I was a season ticket holder. I was never a season ticket holder, but if I was a season ticket holder, even seeing every single home game, because me being a season ticket holder, I would even say that's not even enough for me to be at the Bowling. I'm a 20-year-old man. I've been going to the Bowling for the last 11 years of my life. Obviously, this season and obviously last season, if you could just say a year and a month and a bit, you know. So just roughly about just under 12 years of my whole life since an 8-year-old boy. I've been going to football with my dad, with my uncles, you know, and yeah, it didn't matter win, draw, lose. I've seen us lose against United, fucking 3, 4, 5-0, and I sat there in my seat, or if I was standing, and I've never left. I never left. This is my club. I love my club, and I'm not them fucking slush puppy drinkers. I'm not a fucking popcorn eater who leave when the tough gets going. Yeah. But yeah, obviously, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? Obviously, I was gonna put this in Rant of the Week Part 2, but I was thinking, nah, I want to get this a separate video because I felt like this video means a bit, you know, it meant a bit more to me because Mark Noble is my captain, and yeah, I've always looked up to him. You know, I've always looked up to him. I've met him once in my whole life, and that was on the Huddersfield game. He signed an autograph for me, even though he didn't play that game, but he was about. You know, I loved it. You know, so hopefully, you know, I see him playing till 34 or more because look, mate, we are not gonna get a player, you know, that has that many appearances for West Ham, and you know, look, mate, he's an English boy. We haven't got no English boys who are West Ham fans and who has started from a 16, 17-year-old boy, and you know, who's going to be a 35-year-old man still playing for West Ham. We are not going to get that for a very long time. So, you know, but the thing is, I know a lot of fans would say that, you know, even with that being said, that doesn't give you the right to play shit or whatever. Sometimes you'd have to play better. But obviously, yeah, I don't want to keep ranting on. I don't want to keep fucking stuttering and buttering. But obviously, yep, I for one would never drop Noble. He's our captain, Mark Noble. If he ever fucking listened to this video or even saw this video, mate, I fucking love you, pal. It was a fucking honour to meet you on that day on the Huddersfield game. And yeah, hopefully, you know, you remain as our captain. And obviously, yep, common you wines. Let's fucking shit on fucking Brighton. And let's get them 3 points. And hopefully, yep, all this fucking bar saga about, you know, us doing shit, the board being shit. Let's just hope it all turns us around. I am the Anonymous Hammer. This is the Clout and Blue YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, which is the Clout and Blue EastEnders. Guys, take care. Common your wines. Thank you.